For probably the last year now, I have had a very strong opinion about where Lego reselling will be going in the future. And it is of my opinion that we are in a new, I don't want to say golden age, I don't want to say renaissance, but I really do feel the Lego reselling space is going to see a boom in the very near future. Hello everybody and welcome to the Wolf of Bricks YouTube channel. My name is Jim if you don't know already, and I'm glad you're here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for those of you that are aware and maybe aren't aware, let's just go down memory lane a little bit, right? Lego selling, there was a time when it was really good. It's good now if you know what you're doing. It's a little bit more challenging, but it is still good, and I see it getting increasingly better as the years go on. Right after 2019, we did hit the COVID and just all kinds of issues, right? And specifically for me, the issue that I'm talking about that many people are aware of is this influx of resellers, right? And let me tell you, now is the best time to become a Lego reseller. And if you're a current Lego reseller, you know as well as I do that there's lots of future success in the future. I really feel like over the next couple of years, you're going to see in 26, 27, 28, lots and lots of opportunity. We will be going back to the good old days. Remember when people talk about the good old days and you kind of feel like you missed it? Well, guess what? These are the good old days right now, because when 2028 hits, when 2029 hits, you're going to look back at this time and you're going to remember all the affordable Lego sets that you picked up or you could have picked up, and how much money you made or how much money that you kind of let slip through your fingers because you decided not to be a Lego reseller, or maybe you decided to take a year off of just not buying Lego sets. So we're going to get into some Lego sets that have recently retired, and we're talking only a couple weeks ago, and we're going to talk about what the prices in the future for those sets may look like. Right now you're looking at Amazon. This is the Lego Icons NASA Space Shuttle Discovery, set number 10283. I love this set. I am a huge fan of Lego NASA sets, more than I ever will be of Lego space sets. I know Lego was working on a SpaceX set, which they either canceled or they just put on the shelf for a later time. I'm thinking about making a video of all the Lego sets that Lego decided to cancel, but that was one of them, right? But I absolutely love this set, and let me tell you, I have some seasoned reseller friends that have told me that this just didn't interest them, right? Now, this did retail for $200. I was able to pick a couple up at 50% off. When you go to Camel 3X, I mean, you could see right here, boom, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. It looks like inventory started to dry up in the summer, right? And that's, you know, the interesting thing is you really start to see the prices pop in the summertime, not necessarily always like the winter time, which it did in this chart also. But if you did due diligence and you saw, wow, these prices are going over, you know, close to $300, and they're going to be getting some stocking in the future, maybe I should go ahead and pick up quite a few, maybe 5, 10, or 100. You would be doing your Lego reselling business quite a good service. Looks like the highest price it sold for during Q4 was $349. Not bad if you would have picked up this Lego set for $100, right? Even if you didn't have an opportunity like I did, if you would have picked it up for $180 or $160, right? Which is only 20% off. That's, you know, that's pretty respectable too. You could already make a serious ROI. Now, the great thing about this set, and I love this set, right? Because this isn't the first space shuttle set, right? So historically, space shuttle sets do very, very well. And who knows whenever Lego's going to make another space shuttle set again. But this, I mean, if this doesn't hit 350 by the end of this year, I will be very, very surprised. Now, before we get into the next Lego set, I just would like to kindly ask you to subscribe if you haven't done it already, and hit the like button for this video. And if you wanted to be extra generous, go ahead and write thanks in the comment section below. So it really helps us out if you, as the kids say, smash that subscribe button. Next up, this is a set that I immediately loved as soon as they released it. The Lego Ideas Aframe cabin, set number 21338. Now, to be honest, I really forget what the price point on this set was. I want to say $130. When we go to the next chart, we'll see it. But this is a great set because you are more than easily able to stack up as many discounts as possible, and that's just awesome. I knew some people that were able to pick up this set for 30-35% off, sometimes not a lot, but sometimes 40%. And let me tell you, they're gonna make a killing this upcoming Q4. When we go to the chart, you can see right now it's at an all-time high, just under $300, which is not bad. It does look like the lowest it sold for on Amazon was $143. I mean, folks, it's such a great time to get into Lego reselling, right? Because there are so many people that were just exhausted, right, about COVID, and they're either liquidating their inventory. There's another person. I got a message the other day from somebody who I know, and I would probably say at least maybe 50 people know, that said, hey, I'm thinking about selling my inventory. And I'm like, really? Like, this was all you did, right? And people are just exhausted. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some times where I was a little bit exhausted, but since I've been doing this for a while, I knew that the exhaustion would pass. So there's a lot of people getting out, and there's just more opportunity than ever, right? This set right here, absolutely love this set. Talk about this set at least once or twice a month. The Lego Icons Ghostbusters Ecto 1, set number 10274. Now, I purchased this set for $200 before the price change, right? When you go to the chart at Camel 3X, you can see that the highest it went for during Q4 was $351 and change. Now, the highest that it ever went for was $394 and change, right? So this is a set, I mean, again, I see this going to $400 this Q4, and if you bought it for $200, folks, we're printing money all day, right? I mean, I just can't spell it out for people anymore. And lastly, the Lego Ideas Office, set number 21336. Now, this isn't doing, I mean, this is doing well, but it's not breaking records yet. I mean, this set only retired a few weeks ago, and I'm pretty certain if you know what you're doing, you could still get this for retail price. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is I think this set went for, I want to say $130, right? But they were giving this set away during Q4, I want to say as low as 90 bucks, right? So when you go to the chart right here, right, you can see that it's currently going for around 154 and change. But when it was first released, the highest it sold for was $218. And then that's when the inventory came in. And I've always said that whenever there is some inventory issues and things go out of stock, right, whenever it retires, it will at the very least go up 20% higher than the out of stock price, right? So you're looking at somewhere around $260, and that might be, I don't know, it might be around Q4 of this year, or it may be around Q4 of next year. So to recap, I mean, there's just so many explosive ROIs and prices going through the roof right now. It really is a exciting time to be a reseller. And if there are any other Lego YouTube creators out there that popped the question up this year, is Lego reselling still good? Is Lego reselling still worth it? The answer is an absolute yes. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with WolferBricks.com. Always go out there and get it.